to the film and TV channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. And we're going over to Amazon today. Yes, if you like, I watch my Amazon stuff usually on a Fire Stick. And I found a few months ago they changed the menu system, didn't they? And I didn't spot this one. It hadn't come up over recent weeks, so I was a bit surprised this has been out. Not for long, it's only been out a few days, but yeah, I had to sort of dig for it. I had to search for it because I'd heard it was out. So it's always worth having a look if you go onto Google and see what's new onto Amazon Prime, just to make sure you don't miss anything with this new menu screen. I'm not very happy with it with Amazon. It hides things. Anyway, we're going to have a look at something called The Horror of Dolores Roach. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications, everything film and TV. This is a little comedy, black comedy horror series. Yeah, only 30-minute episodes, so it'll take long to get through it. So we'll have a look at that today. Please, if you can also give us a like if you like this Horror of Dolores Reach. If you like it, give us a like. If you don't like it, still give us a like. And if you just like my attempts at giving you some information from other critics and my views as well, I'll be very grateful. So yes, please do that for me. So a black comedy horror starring Justina Machado in the title role. She does a flipping good job. Yeah, she does all right. As I said, it's on Amazon Prime. 8 episodes, time 28 minutes. So it literally took me a late morning and afternoon to watch all these. And it's based on a one-woman off-Broadway play, Empanada Loca, and the podcast of the same name created by Aaron Mark. And the series released on Prime on July the 7th. So I'm doing this on July the 10th. So as I said, it was only 3 days. But as I said, I hadn't noticed it over the last 2 or 3 days when I've been logging into Amazon. So just keep your eyes open for it anyway. If your menu screen's a bit confusing like mine, doesn't tend to show everything. It's about Dolores Roach, who's been released after an unjust 16-year prison sentence, I think. Yes, she dealt with a bit of weed with a boyfriend and stuff. And she returns to a now gentrified Washington Heights neighborhood. I don't know it, I've never been. She reunites with an old stoner friend, Louis, who lets her live and work as a masseuse in the basement under his empanada shop. When the promise of her newfound stability is threatened, she must go to extremes to survive. Yes, she certainly must. They are extremes as well. It also stars Alejandro Hernandez, Keita Updike, Kate Todd Freeman, Mark Maron, Judy Reyes, Jean Yoon, Jeffrey Sell, and Cyndi Lauper. You know, Cyndi Lauper's Rufy, yeah. Well, it's nice to see Cyndi. Some of the critics, Joel Golby, writes for The Guardian here in the UK, said it was a hugely fun drama and praised the tone and originality of the series. But also writing for The Guardian, and not so impressed, was Jack Seal. He said the series is a sloppy mess while praising Machado's performance. Well, I got one bit of that right anyway, didn't it? The AV Club said the right combo of love, betrayal, murder and cannibalism gets emulsified with commentary on mass incarceration, gentrification and classism. It's a bit deep, this, for a black comedy horror series. It's a chaotic task to jiggle all of that over the course of 8 under 30-minute episodes, yet the Horror of Dolores Roach pulls it off. Yeah, well, okay, we got there eventually. Presenting a darkly comedic and horrifying character study in the process. Yes, I don't disagree with the AV Club there. Angie Han of The Hollywood Reporter praised Machado and Hernandez performance, but criticised what she perceived as the missed potential of the show. So Angie didn't like it. Variety said, advertised as a horror comedy, The Horror of Dolores Reach effectively earns neither scares nor laughs. Yeah, I don't think comedy totally worked, but horror, well, only if you like disembowelment and things. I mean, it is what it is. Brian Lowry, writing for CNN, he said it's a killer concept, but it failed to live up to that concept. So a bit of a mixed bag, wasn't it? What about the public? Well, there's 778 scores and reviews as I looked at it on the 10th of July 2023. As you're watching this, it's probably changed a little bit. But it's getting an overall rating of 7.3 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database. So, even though the critics seem a little bit of a mixed bag, the public seem to like it. And I'm part of the public, so what did I think? Well, I liked it. I liked this series because I saw some criticism. I was sort of prepared myself to be a little bit let down, but I liked it. I did like it. It's dark humour. It doesn't always work. As I said, the humour doesn't always work. Maybe smile a couple of times, a couple of the comments. but it's got some great characters. I just like the characters. It's some good acting as well. Some good actors in this playing some good roles. And as far as time, you know me and things lasting too long, this never really outstays his welcome at 8 times 28 minutes. It's absolutely fine for me. So well worth a look. As I said, some good acting talent, some great characters, and I think the acting talent enjoyed the work as well, which sometimes is a bad thing, but I think in this case is a good thing as well. So my little scores on the doors, if you like, if it was Metacritic, I'd say it was a positive. If it was Rotten Tomatoes, I'd have to go fresh. And Internet Movie Database, well, let's go 7 out of 10. Let's go mad and give it 7 out of 10. Let me know what you think, guys. As I say, you may agree with some of the people who didn't like it. It's all opinions. It would be a boring world if we all had the same opinion, wouldn't it? But as I said, it just, I think because I was a bit worried that it wasn't great because of some of those reviews. I think I was pleasantly surprised. Let's say with it. So let me know what you think. Anyway, great to hear from you. Till we meet again, last one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.